If we clear out the lines the most mesmerizing star I recognize is the one that could dumbfound our sky, Betelgeuse. It's a red, very monstrous star, and if you place it where the sun is, it would stretch out to the orbit of Jupiter. It is huge, completely unpredictable, and destined to explode. The star, however, is not as clear as it seems in the universe. These Goliath events, like the fear gigantic starbursts, could shake all that we see. Despite this, it's essential not to underestimate its middle. Betelgeuse has been considered a red, extremely massive star that is thought to be more significant than our sun. Scientists like Brian Cox and other space specialists believe it could go supernova, raising concerns about what will happen next. The James Webb Space Telescope has been capturing remarkable photographs of the star, prompting questions about when Betelgeuse will turn into a supernova and the massive impact it could have on Earth. Betelgeuse is located on the eastern shoulder of the constellation Orion, shining so brilliantly that it has been seen by people for millennia. It is the second largest star in the constellation, and its name comes from the monster shoulder it occupies. It is possibly one of the most brilliant stars in the night sky, and in addition to its brightness, its odd red color suggests trouble. Ancient Greek observers such as Tmy first noted its color around that time, describing it as a toadstool colored orange. Today's scientists understand what makes it so curiously bright, one key aspect being that Betelgeuse is a variable star. Its brightness changes over time. In 2019, researchers noticed Betelgeuse acting unconventionally. Although it didn't completely stop shining, it became considerably less bright, dimming to a magnitude of 1.6. Scientists soon began investigating why the 10th brightest star was behaving in such a capricious manner. In their research, scientists uncovered trouble signs that Betelgeuse might go supernova at any time. Brian Cox, a well-known scientist, has called Betelgeuse ticking time bomb, suggesting it could explode without warning. His statement, coming from his position as a professor of particle physics at the University of Manchester, isn't something to dismiss lightly. The James Webb Space Telescope has provided an incredible amount of evidence to support this dangerous theory. Despite these findings, there's still uncertainty about when the star will explode, with scientists still unsure about when it will go supernova. Betelgeuse's mass at twice that of the sun is one explanation for its classification as a supernova candidate. Using various instruments like the James Webb Space Telescope and the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, scientists have been able to observe the events unfolding around the star, but they are still trying to make sense of what they have found. Born on August 31st, long ago, Betelgeuse's strange behavior has kept experts on edge. Among the intriguing observations, scientists have detected unusual light waves coming from the star. Additionally, Betelgeuse has been known to dim at regular intervals, much like our sun, but its changes are much more extreme. The star's dimming cycle, which reached a value of 1.61 in February 2021, raised concerns that the star might be nearing the end of its life. The most significant dimming event occurred between 2019 and 2020, leading many experts to believe that Betelgeuse could go supernova within the next 100,000 years. However, the situation took an unexpected turn when Betelgeuse became brighter again after the massive dimming event. Now it's 150% brighter than normal, making it the seventh brightest star. Despite its brightening, experts continue to be intrigued by Betelgeuse's unusual behavior. This red glow is characteristic of a red supergiant star, which represents the final stage of a star's life. The red hue is caused by its surface temperature, which is around 3,500 Kelvin cooler than the sun's outer layer. While this means Betelgeuse emits less energy than the Sun, its greater mass means it will eventually explode. Scientists like Brian Cox have noted that the star is showing signs of instability as it nears the end of its life, even though it is undergoing remarkable changes. No one knows for sure when it will go supernova as the star continues to behave unpredictably. Researchers are focusing more on its erratic dimming and brightening cycles. They're using the most advanced space telescopes, including the James Webb Space Telescope, to monitor the situation. In 2021, the James Webb Space Telescope helped scientists capture images of Betelgeuse's extraordinary darkening. These photographs revealed that the event caused an enormous mass release, about 400 times larger than a typical coronal mass ejection. The James Webb Space Telescope can also detect light waves and frequencies that the human eye cannot see, offering scientists an opportunity to explore the star in unprecedented detail. One of the most intriguing discoveries was the formation of dust clouds on the star's surface, which resemble leaves in space, an odd phenomenon that adds to the mystery of Betelgeuse. Despite its approaching death, researchers remain focused on the star, as they are still unsure when it will finally go supernova. Though Betelgeuse may be massive enough to shine for the next 10 years, its erratic behavior complicates predictions about how much longer it will last. While some scientists believe that Betelgeuse could still have thousands of years before its supernova event, others are concerned it could happen much sooner, perhaps within the next few years or even months. The extraordinary data gathered by modern telescopes, including the James Webb Space Telescope and the Hubble Space Telescope, along with the star's unusual behavior, keep scientists on edge as they monitor Betelgeuse's behavior closely. They are trying to detect any subtle changes that might indicate an impending explosion. When Betelgeuse does eventually explode, it will send shock waves through the universe, releasing an immense amount of energy. The explosion will briefly outshine the entire galaxy visible even from Earth, though it won't pose a direct threat due to the star's location over 600 light-years away. The impending supernova will offer a remarkable opportunity for astronomers to study the last moments of a massive star's life. The explosion will enrich the interstellar medium with new elements which will contribute to the formation of new stars and planets. Even though Betelgeuse's explosion won't threaten Earth, it will play a vital role in understanding the life cycles of stars and the processes that lead to their deaths. As Betelgeuse's transformation from a red supergiant into a supernova looms, it reminds us of the vastness and strangeness of the universe. The death of such a massive star is not an end but a transformation, enriching the cosmos with the building blocks of future generations of stars and planets. As scientists continue to observe Betelgeuse, the mystery of its fate deepens and our understanding of the universe expands. Betelgeuse's eventual demise, while uncertain in timing, will undoubtedly be a landmark event in the study of stellar evolution. Whether it happens today, tomorrow, or in thousands of years, it will leave a legacy that shapes the cosmos for billions of years. As we continue to study this magnificent star, we are reminded of the delicate balance governing the lives of stars and the ever-expanding wonders of the universe. As we delve deeper into the mysteries surrounding Betelgeuse, it becomes clear that the star's eventual fate will not only mark the end of an era but also provide invaluable insights into the life cycles of massive stars. Betelgeuse, situated in the constellation Orion, is an example of a red supergiant, a star that has exhausted its fuel and is now in the final stages of its life. These types of stars are some of the most fascinating in the universe because of their size, behavior, and the dramatic way they end their existence, the unpredictable nature of Betelgeuse behavior has scientists both puzzled and excited. For example, its periodic dimming and subsequent brightening, which were first detected in 2019, suggest that something significant is occurring beneath its surface. This irregularity could be linked to the shedding of material which might temporarily obscure the star's light, causing it to appear dimmer. This phenomenon is not uncommon among stars nearing the end of their life cycle, but Betelgeuse's dramatic fluctuations have raised questions about whether it could explode sooner than expected. If Betelgeuse were to explode as a supernova, the event would release a tremendous amount of energy, enough to briefly outshine the entire galaxy. While the explosion would be a spectacular spectacle, it wouldn't pose a direct threat to Earth due to the vast distance between the two. However, the event would be a treasure trove for scientists studying the final moments of a star's life. Through the explosion, new elements would be dispersed into space, contributing to the formation of new stars, planets, and possibly life in the distant future. The James Webb Space Telescope and other instruments continue to monitor Betelgeuse closely, gathering data from various wavelengths of light, including infrared and ultraviolet, which offer a more complete picture of the star's behavior. These observations not only help astronomers track Betelgeuse's evolution, but also improve our understanding of stellar dynamics. As researchers analyze the data, they hope to refine their models and predictions about the star's impending fate, keeping the world on edge as we await one of the most scientific cosmic events of our time.